Welcome to TakeAnother5, your weekly podcast on a bit of this and a bit of that. Hosted by Donna Jodhan.
Hello, it's Donna Jodhan and welcome to week 5 of season 2 of our podcast, TakeAnother5. I can't believe that we are now well into the month of April. And oh yes, a holiday weekend coming up and I can't wait. My name is Donna Jodhan. I'm an author, blogger, audio mystery writer, entrepreneur, advocate, and law student. A lot to say in just a few seconds, but that's who I am, and I live in Toronto, Canada. Canada is to the north of the United States and a beautiful country to visit. Are you tired of not having enough time to complete your tasks at home and at work? Are you finding that you simply do not have enough time to make your family's favorite meals? Or that you have simply run out of ideas for recipes? Are you finding that there is simply not enough time for you to visit the App Store to download those time-saving apps? Or that you are having problems keeping up with your household chores? Keeping your counters and your dressers and bathrooms and laundry room all spick and span and clean? And in the midst of all of these daily dilemmas, you yearn and dream to become your own boss and take charge of your own life. But you don't know how to do it all. Or you simply do not have enough time to tackle this. Alas, what's going on here? And to add to your growing list of headaches, you find yourself having to deal with scam emails and phone calls. And then there are those who continue to bully you into doing things because they know only too well how much pressure that you are under, and that it is easier for you to simply give in rather than take action. Yes, your demanding kids, ringing phones, blaring horns, and demanding supervisors and customers. They are all responsible for your sleepless nights and stressful days. And let's not forget those persistent text messages and enough that you keep ignoring because of not enough time to deal with them. Here is where our podcast, TakeAnother5, comes in, and we have solutions and strategies that can definitely help you. Yes, we do. And what is TakeAnother5 all about? We are here to help you save time, cut corners, and pop problems. It's all about helping you to overcome many of those annoying daily dilemmas. Use time savers and corner cutters to make your tasks more enjoyable and bearable, and to find solutions to head scratchers. In short, we are here to help you reduce your stressful days and sleepless nights. Well, I want to describe the segments that you will find in TakeAnother5. First, we have our kitchen corner. Then we have TakeAnother5 with technology. Then we have time savers and problem poppers. Then we come to In the End Zone with the entrepreneur. And finally, staying ahead of bullies and scams. But you can't leave this podcast without listening to our fantastic announcement at the end of our podcast, and we have deliberately chosen not to make this announcement until then so that we can hold your attention. We'd like to thank our producer and marketer, Mike Chiucello, who is our favorite producer. And Mike lives in Montreal, and you can reach Mike if you like how he is producing this podcast. Hey, give Mike a chance. And you can reach him by email at emma_dsmusic@bell.net. And his phone number is 514-827-9092. Then we have Mike Babcock, our marvelous marketing person. Mike markets our podcast for us. And if you want to reach Mike, you can do so by going to http://www.yourroundpay.com. Okay. Before we delve into segment 1, we have a brain teaser for you. And this is meant to help you get settled and comfortable before you start listening to Take Another 5. So, here is the brain teaser. What is your favorite star or planet? Or listen to what the favorite choices are. The moon or the sun? Which is it? Do you like seeing the moon at night or the sun by day? Think about it as you get ready for segment 1 of Take Another 5. Now it is time for us to move into segment 1, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Welcome to my kitchen corner.
Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to segment 1 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5. And before we go any further, we want to thank our dear friend, Mama Peach. Mama Melanie Peach, as she is better well known, is the one who provides all of the recipes for this podcast, and she has been extremely generous in sharing so many recipes with us, and we want to thank Mama Melanie. So what is segment 1 of Take Another 5 all about? Segment 1 is meant to help you cut corners, save time, and become a superstar in your very own kitchen. Now, we also want to tell you that we have a weekly recipe for you plus a bonus recipe. And we'll tell you now that to get this bonus recipe, you need to go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E5. Again, www.takeanother5.com/S2E5. Good. It's time for this week's recipe, and it comes from the quick fix snacks category, and it is caramel apple dip. Yum, yum, yum. Right, here's what you are going to need. A 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, and it has to be softened. 1/4 cup of honey. 1/2 cup of caramel ice cream topping. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. 3 to 4 green apples cored and sliced. And in a medium serving bowl, combine your cream cheese, honey, and caramel topping, and your cinnamon. Beat until it is smooth and chill in a refrigerator. Serve with apple slices. This makes 2 cups. Doesn't that sound yummy, 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 yummy? Sure it does. Right, what's the bonus recipe for this week? It is from the Quick Fix Appetizers category, and it is bacon and green salsa. Let me tell you this, I tried this recipe personally about a month or two ago, and it was delicious. And with the holiday weekend coming up, why not give this one a try? So, listeners, if you'd like to obtain this recipe as a bonus recipe for this week of our podcast, Take Another 5, please go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E5 and sign up for your bonus recipe. All right then. I hope that you are enjoying listening to Take Another 5, and it's time now for us to go on to segment 2, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Time to take another 5 with technology.
Hey there, it's Donna Jodhan, and welcome to segment 2 of our podcast, Take Another 5. And in this segment, it is time for you to meet one of our favorite apps that we have especially chosen for you. And this app is available from your friendly app store. This app is called the Live Atc Air Radio App. Again, the Live Atc Air Radio App. Good. I like this app because it really helps me out when I'm at an airport. And I'll ask you this question. Have you ever been stuck in an airport wishing you knew the real reason that the flight was delayed? Sure you do. Live ATC lets you listen in on air traffic control conversations. Believe it or not. And now you can find out how far away your delayed incoming aircraft really is. You can download your Live ATC Air Radio app from the App Store. Give it a try and see what you think, okay? It would certainly alleviate a lot of the anxieties when you are stuck at an airport and you don't know what the heck is going on. Again, it's a Live ATC Radio app. Go to your App Store and download it for free. Right, we hope that you are enjoying listening to our podcast, Take Another 5, as much as we are enjoying bringing it to you. And it's time to go on to segment 3, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Not enough time!
Welcome to Time Savers and Problem Poppers.
Hey again, it's Donna Jodhan, and it's time for segment 3. Our Time Savers and Problem Poppers, and we hope that you are enjoying listening to Take Another 5. These Time Savers and Problem Poppers are very, very useful for anyone who is on the go. Okay? Now, our tip for this week, and let me tell you before we move in here, is that you can get this as a bonus article, which is the entire article, because we're only going to give you part of this article because we'd like you to download the entire article. And you can do this by going to www.takeanother5.com/S2E5. Again, www.takeanother5.com/S2E5. And our article this week comes from the Life Hacker. and how to cover refrigerator shelves in plastic wrap for easy cleaning. Now, this all comes from the Useful Daily Tips article. Okay? You can cover your refrigerator shelf with Saran's Press and Seal wrap. And when it gets dirty, you can just peel it off and apply a fresh new piece. This is genius. This is really genius. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Right? I think it's a great idea. And here's another tip from the Useful Daily Tips. Okay? From food.com, www.food.com. It's a floor grease cutter cleaner. Okay, a floor grease cutter cleaner. Use this and it leaves floors spotless. Heavy duty floor cleaner recipe is as follows. 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 1 tablespoon of liquid dish soap, 1/4 cup of baking soda, 2 gallons of tap water, very warm. It leaves everything smelling amazing. I've tried it and I love it. Okay, and here's another tip. Third tip from our Useful Daily Tips article. And this comes from the TIFFKEETCH blogspot.com. But I tell you what, if you go to our bonus tip or article for the week, you'll find it here. So just ignore this URL for now. Okay? This person writes in that their son's doctor told them about this 37 years ago. And it is all about using Vicks Vapor Rub and socks. Even the worst cough can be stopped within 5 to 15 minutes and lasts for hours. That's true. Again, I've tried it because I had a bad cold a few weeks ago and I was able to clear it up with this tip. Just apply the vapor rub generously to the bottom of your or child's feet, if it's your feet or your child's feet, and cover with socks. It works 100% of the time and has been proven to work better than prescription drugs. Oh yes, indeed. Now, like I said, if you'd like to see all of the Useful Daily Tips, including these 3, you need to do this. Go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E5 and there you can sign up for your bonus article of this week. Okay? Again, go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E5. Good-o. Time for us to move on to segment 4, and we hope that you are enjoying listening to Take Another 5, and we'll catch you on the other side.
In the End Zone with the Entrepreneur.
Hey there, it's Donna Jodhan, and we are now up to segment 4 of our podcast, Take Another 5. This is a weekly podcast, and we enjoy bringing it to you, and we hope that you are enjoying listening to it as much as we are enjoying bringing it to you. So we're here at segment 4, and it's all about being in the in zone with the entrepreneur, and that's me. I've been an entrepreneur since year 2000, and I'm happy and delighted to share my experiences with you as an entrepreneur. And I've also cashed in on the experiences of several other entrepreneurs. Well, let you know that you can obtain a bonus from this segment as well. And what is the bonus? If you go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E5, you can sign up to receive this. You will receive 10 free minutes of my time to answer any questions on this week's topic, which is how to start a cake making business. Okay, 10 free minutes of my time on any question pertaining to this topic of how to start a cake making business. Okay, let's go. If you love baking cakes and decorating them, then this is for you. It could be a home business. You can advertise to do cakes for the following types of people and events: for parties, weddings, christenings, social get-togethers, bar mitzvahs, and a lot more, even for fun events and, when companies have team building exercises, you can advertise to do your cake business for all of these types of companies and events, large companies, small companies, social get-togethers. It's a great way to use one's imagination, let me tell you. But before you venture into this type of entrepreneurship, you need to take a course in cake decorating before you do anything else. All right. So you would like 10 free minutes of my time? Then simply go to www.takeanother5.com/S2E5. Again, www.takeanother5.com/S2E5. And I am waiting to give you my 10 free minutes or 10 free minutes of my time. Great. This is the end of segment 4, and it's time for us to go on to segment 5, and we hope that you are enjoying listening to Take Another 5. Catch you on the other side.
Help us beat the bullies and the scams.
Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and guess what? We're up to segment 5 of our weekly podcast, Take Another 5. I can't believe that we're here already. We hope that you are enjoying listening to Take Another 5, and now it's time for us to talk to you about scams of the week and building awareness on bullies and bullying. So, what is a scam for this week, folks? This scam we have titled, You Have Won a Raffle Prize. But in essence, you haven't, but here's what's going to happen. This scam comes either via email or phone. It comes from countries such as Britain and Europe and Africa. And the prize that you have won is supposed to be a great prize. Anything such as a car, money, all kinds of fantastic prizes that you would be amazed to hear about. But you know what? In essence, you haven't won anything. The only thing you would have won, and this is if you choose not to ignore this, is a lot of heartache and headache. Because if you make the mistake to send your email address, your phone number, and your phone, or your first name and last name as they would ask for in this email, you're done for. But then you're asking the question, how did they get your address? There is software out there that generates random email addresses or email addresses that are random to them. It goes through and picks up any email address based on country or city or anything like that. Yours is in the pile, and you get sent this email. All right? So, don't be fooled. Ignore this. Delete this email, no matter how tempting it may be to you, and move on. Or, if you get a phone call, hang up the phone immediately. Okay? Don't answer. Hang up the phone. If they say, is this the residence of, and they give you some name, don't even answer it. Just hang up. All right. Let's go to part 2 of segment 5. And it's all about building awareness about bullies and bullying. Now, what do you call this when a toddler takes away toys from their playmates? This is called bullying between playmates. Trust me. When a toddler does this, it is bullying. And bullying could start very early in one's life. If you think about it, babies cry all the time because they want certain things. And sometimes it could be looked at as very, very, very mild bullying when there's persistent baby crying. But I don't want to harp on this too much because some may not agree with me. But when a toddler takes away toys from their playmates, it is a form of bullying. All right. It is time for us to wrap up this week for Take Another 5. Another week is over. But before we let you go, you got to listen to our ending because, boy, do we have a terrific announcement to make. Something that I'm sure you're going to want to hear more about. So let's go to the ending and we'll catch you on the other side. Hey, it's Donna Jodhan, and you know what? We are at the end of our podcast, Take Another 5, for week 5 of season 2. Can you believe it? I can't, but here you go. It's the end of week 5 of season 2. But before we go, we need to give you some information here. First off, for your bonuses, all you need to do is go to www.donnajodhan.com/takeanother5.html, and there you can pick up your bonuses, okay? Now, for our announcement, and we have been telling you about this previously, it's all about eating more healthy or eating healthier, cooking healthier, and giving healthier recipes to your family. Kids could be very demanding, and so can your spouses when they say, "What's for dinner? What's for breakfast?" Well, we have the answers for you. And we can provide you with recipes that will enable you to become the superstar of your family. You could be a busy mom, you could be a busy dad, you could be even, one of those older kids who loves to cook. We got recipes for you. And all you need to do in order to sign up for your monthly subscription, which is extremely affordable, just go to www.donnajodhan.com/takeanother5.html. Okay? Right then. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. And we'll see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Donna J. Jodhan, wishing you all the best. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Bye for now.